we should be live. Hello everybody, back to Path of Radiance. Let me just put on some nice music. I didn't think of doing this prior because I am a good professional YouTuber. Let me put on... Sengoku Ren. Let's see. Just for now. There we go. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Hello Voltron, hello Cursed. Hello anybody else in chat who is not writing me a message. Literally gonna cry. Let me know how the music is. Yeah, the music should be fine. Man. Yo, what's up, Louis? Yo, P McD. Just for a heads up, today is not gonna be as long of a stream because I only slept for 4 hours. I already went to school for 8 hours at trade school, and I'm kind of tired. I had an eventful day actually. I'm gonna tell you guys about it later, but it's also the fact that this is the priest map, and anybody who has played the priest map knows full well you don't want to play the priest map. But you have to play the priest map because you want to get the Asherah staff, which I think will be very essential. So we have no choice but to play the priest map. War crimes, no, unfortunately not. First though, we need to forge another javelin for Braum. Let me just forge that right now before I forget. So any forge name suggestions? Hola Clive, hola Lind. No Norway November, yeah. You missed the meme, Chillstone. Barret Blast? Well, it's not even an axe. It doesn't fit. Chad? I could just call it Chad. The Chad Spear. Yeah, you know what? This can just be Chad. Chad is gonna be yellow because he's a Giga Chad, you know, made out of Chad. Allspice, no. We'll call it the Chad. So, we also have a skill. We have an occult scroll right here. Where is it here? I think I'm just gonna give Aether to Ike. Because if I want any chance at all to beat the Burger King, it's gonna be with Aether. But I'll probably not be able to beat him regardless looking at my Ike. Because he is a little bit below the level I would want him to be, but I think I will give Resolve to Ulki. So, Nihil, Raph, no. I'm just gonna give that to him. And then we also have a couple more skills. Corrosion, I'm gonna give that to Braum. It's a good combo if Mist dies. Mist won't die. Here we have Raph, we have Smite. Raph, Resolve, Ulki. Morning, Donald. Oh, hi, Noel. My eyes hadn't focused and I thought you said Mommy, Donald. Please do not call me Mommy. Please. I'm not even a woman, bro. Yeah, we also have Smite here. Smite, Gamble, Raph. But I don't really know who to even give that to. Gamble, Makalale. Call him Daddy. You know, I'm probably younger than most people in chat, because I'm 21. So it would feel weird for you guys to call me Daddy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I think I'm gonna hold off on giving Raph or Gamble to anybody. Then again, Gamble Ulki? Gamble Bulky Ulki? Bulky Raph Resolve Ulki? If Makalov Gamble. Well, the thing with Gamble is, though, it's gonna be absolute dog shit on him because his skill is awful. If I want to give Gamble to anybody, it would be somebody with a lot of skill. Like Soiren. He does have a lot of hit as well. Or, wait, no, Rolf already has his slots filled. I theoretically could give it to Shinon, but no, not quite yet. I don't know. Resolve, Raph, Ulki, go big or go home. Let's do it. Raph on Ulki, guys. Raph on Ulki. Okay. This 29th, I'm turning 22. Older than you? Oh no. Yeah, I think everything else should be fine. You unfortunately don't get many deployment slots on this chapter, so I'm gonna have to bench Shinon, Mia, Toronio, and Gatry and Boyd for this one. I do still want to use them, but... Hello, Chaboy Chowder! But it's just very important for me to train up Mist, but I don't want her to be my only staff user, since her magic is dog shit, so I'm also bringing Soren. And I need Volk for the chests and for stealing staves. I need Rolf to kill things if the need should arise. I need Mordecai for smite. I need Ulki to dodge shit. I need Raisin to make this chapter not as much of a chore. I need Tanef because she has Kanto and I can use Reinforce worst case. I need Makaleel because he has Kanto and I want to train up his his axe rank as well. And I need Braum for destroying things and plugging walls and being the MVP. My Ike... I don't think he can take the Burger King, not gonna lie. I don't think he can. He probably can. Oh, I do still have 2 secret books. But I think I wanted to keep those for Braum, in case he doesn't cap skill. Doesn't Gatry need levels? Kinda? The thing is, his stats are actually pretty much on par with Toronio, apart from a couple departments like Magic, Res, and HP. And I think I wanna focus my Night Ward levels on Braum, so he gets... Because he really, really needs speed. He really needs a little bit more speed. And once I have that, I can give the Night Ward to Gatry and just focus levels on him. But I just don't have the deployment slots on this map. I'll get another opportunity to do so on Clash. And again, this is gonna be a map that takes a long while. I forget, what's in the right chest and what's on the left chest? I really don't remember. So... if anybody of you guys knows, that would be very nice if you could tell me, because I can... Probably... Where have you found this Braum? All natty, bro. Natty Braum, no stat boost. Actually, I gave him a goddess icon or 2, I think. There's a speedwing. I would like to have that speedwing. Is it on the left side? Oh, you don't know which side. Amazing. Well, in that case, I need to show you guys something while you guys are looking it up for me, because that's obviously what you do for a nice content creator as me. Something came in the mail today, which I ordered just a couple days ago. I was like thinking a lot about whether I wanted to get this or not, but I decided, since I have a knight helmet, a knight needs a sword, so I bought myself a Scottish claymore, a 2-handed Scottish claymore with the chair there for size comparison, obviously. This thing is 121 centimeters. And it weighs like, I think it only weighs like 3 kilos, but you know, weight distribution and all. Very, very cool thing. I'm gonna use it to like do the guts thing, where he like swings the sword above his head with one hand. It is genuinely really fucking cool. And it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. It's legit metal. It's a metal sword. It's not sharp, mind you. But that's fine, because, I mean, I don't plan on stabbing people with it. It's just, you know, for training, for looking cool, for LARPing, really. But still. Right side, bottom to top, Silverbow, Tomahawk, Bolganon. Oh, on the left side is the Speedwing. Oh, left side, Deep Staff, Nos Tank, Ghost Dust. Please make sure you keep the blade oiled so it doesn't rust. Alright. Nightlot is ready to pierce the turkey for Thanksgiving. I'm not even American, bro. I'm German. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But yeah, really fucking awesome. I just got it today. So, let me think. I think left side is better, I would say. But the tomahawk and the silver bow are nice, I guess. Is it steel? Yeah, I think it is. So, I definitely need Braum left side. I need Tanith and Makalel to kill the Sage, then shove. I think I also want Mordecai on the left side. Yeah. Do these guys have... I don't think... Oh, this guy does have a bow. 30... But he won't do that all that much damage. Is it Donald about to cosplay Battlemon? Dude, ever since I was a kid, since I was like 15, 16 years old, and I watched Berserk, it has been my dream to cosplay Guts one day. One day, I will work out a shit ton just so I can fucking cosplay Guts one day. If he doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, well, it's not called Thanksgiving. We celebrate it differently. We have a thing called Ante Dankfest, which literally means like Ante is like produce, like, you know, the produce from the farm fields, you know. Dankfest is like thanking festival for you getting a good harvest. Have you ever worked out? What? Have you ever worked out in your life? Yes, I have. When I was 16, I was really into it. And like since I started working the last nearly 2 years at this point, I haven't had the time, or you know, with my back problems and my head problems, haven't had the time to really do it all that much anymore. But I'm getting back into it, and yeah. Yeah, from 16 to 18, I was pretty into it. Mostly just home gym, because a friend of mine had a huge home gym, and I had some basic equipment at home as well. Does the sword have a scabbard or sheath? No. No. This is a huge two-handed sword. You can't, like, if you try to keep it on your side, it would like run across the floor. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks good. Save that shit up and get right into it. Now Makalel. Oh my god, 5% crit. I don't like that 5% crit. Is the oh no, the McPokey's not gonna work. I mean, I could also just... Let me just throw a short spear and then kill off with Makalel, I guess. Right, that is the first thing that happened to me today. The other thing is even crazier. I don't know if you guys remember. I've talked about him before, but I have a really crazy older neighbor. And where do I even start with this? So for those unaware, he is genuinely insane. He's kind of a nice guy to me, because he likes the fact that I'm not very loud and I don't annoy him. And I remember this one time he went into our store, and he fucking hates the neighbor, which is above him, which is the neighbor that's next to me. And she moved out recently, but he was like, yeah, that fucking bitch, he screamed this throughout the whole fucking store. That bitch blew like 5 guys for 20 bucks and I could hear it all night. I couldn't fucking sleep all day. If that bitch offers you a blowjob, don't take it. You'll get every STD imaginable, even the ones that don't exist yet. Like, he's just screaming that throughout the fucking entire store. You know, everybody can fucking hear it. And I met him again today. He asked me recently if I would be so nice as to help him with carrying a couple of things, because he was moving apartments, because he actually had a second apartment because he was scared of getting stabbed by the prostitute, or who he calls the prostitute, and so he had a second whole fucking apartment, which he paid for by like $1,000 a month, which is like really insane. And, so he asked me if I could help him move a couple of things from his other apartment to this one, since she now moved out and he feels safe again. I was like, yeah, sure. He said, yeah, just, like, throw your phone number into my mailbox, and I'll just ask you, or, like, I'll just call you when I need it, or when you can help me. I was like, yeah, sure. But then I actually forgot about it, because I had some other stuff to do. And then, when I'm on my way home today, nice level, really nice level, I actually see him driving in his fucking Lada, because he has a fucking Lada. Ladas are the most awesome fucking cars ever. He drives in his Lada. I was like, hey, he has like a thick German accent, but I'm just gonna like do an American accent just so you international people know just about how he sounds to me. It's like, hey, you got 5 minutes? I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, get in the car, bro. And I'm like, yeah, oh god, fuck, right? I get in his car, and he's like, yeah, you got some time? I need you to help me with like carrying some shit out of the apartment. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. And then he drives me to his apartment, which is like 5 minutes from where I live. And first of all, he tells me, is your mother coming, like, again anytime soon? I really liked her. He saw my mother once when I moved in, and he was like, is this your wife? I was like, no, that's my mom. He's like, oh, okay. And now he's asking if my mom's gonna come again. So that's fucking weird, right? But oh, I need a new song. Any music recommendations? Let me just do Sami's theme for now. Right, so that's fucking weird, right? And then, I shit you not, right? I get into his apartment. Right? I walk straight, and I look to the left while I move into the apartment. I walk straight into, like, I think it was the bedroom or, like, the living room. And he's just showing me, yeah, if you need anything, since I know you just moved in, like, not all that long ago, just tell me, and you can have it. Maybe it'll cost you a little bit, but I'll give you a good price. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a look around and I'll help you carry some shit. While I walk towards the room, I look to my left into his kitchen. I shit you not, a fucking sex doll sitting on his motherfucking chair. Like, with hooker clothes and all, an actual sex doll. I thought it was a woman for a split second, but no, it's an actual sex doll. Right? And I look at I'm like weirded out. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I gonna fucking get murder killed here? What the fuck is gonna happen? Right? This guy's unhinged. Very, very. Right? And I'm like, oh my god. You're right. So I just move further along into the other room. And I just act as if it doesn't exist. Then the guy's like, oh yeah, I also have an oven. Right? If you need an oven. And I do need an oven, right? I don't have a fucking, like, a big oven. I just have one of those mini ovens. And he's like, yeah, if you need an oven, you can have this one. Just follow me in the kitchen. Oh my god, is he gonna fucking... I'm gonna fucking get kidnapped or murdered or something. Something about this guy's wrong, and I'm not gonna make it until... I'm not gonna make it to the stream because I'm gonna fucking get skinned or something. And... so I'm writing my testament inside my head already. And... he just acts as if it's not there. And the oven is right next to the fucking sex doll, which is sitting on his eating table, on his dining table. And then it's like, yeah, let's just get the oven out, right? And the oven is in the way, or his sex doll is in the way, so he can't get into the can't get to the oven to unplug it. And he's like, yeah, can you shove Francine a little bit away, please? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. So I took the chair the doll was sitting on, and I slowly pulled it to the other side of the room. And then he unplugged the oven. And we carried the oven all the way in front of my apartment. And he also explained to me that his wife died 2 years ago. And now it's sad. I don't know if that's just a sex doll, because it looked like a sex doll, I'm gonna be honest. Or if that's just a way to cope with the fact that his wife is dead. Like, I really don't know. And it's weird, right? I really don't know. And then he's like, oh yeah, I need to get some tools to unplug the oven, and he goes into the fucking cellar, and I'm like, oh my god, and I slowly follow him inside the cellar, and as he opens the door, I see this fucking cellar room right there, right? And I'm like, okay, he got tools and stuff, okay. And then I'm like, okay, this is... Am I gonna get to, like, right? And I just see him from behind, he's, like... He's doing something in, like, a toolbox. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna get out a Glock and fucking shoot me. He's gonna get out a Glock and fucking shoot me, right? I was half preparing to just dip to the side to dodge a bullet. But he just pulled out some tool that he used for the oven. And then we carry his, like, a small shelf of his, and we carry my oven in there, into his hangar. And then he drives to our apartment, because he lives, like I said, he lives, like, one under me and to the opposite of me. And, yeah. So I help him get his shelf into his cellar, and while he opens the cellar, I see a chair in the middle of the fucking cellar with, like, a leather bag on it, and I think, oh my god, this is a fucking torture chamber. I'm gonna fucking get tortured to death here. I'm so gonna fucking die here, right? And I'm still writing my testament inside my head already. And... Bro... Yeah, and then I see, I'm like, oh my god, and I see posters on his wall that he's, like, Special Forces unit. Right? He has, like, Special Forces posters on his fucking... in his cellar. And I just don't know what to do, but then it turned out it was just a normal chair with a normal messenger bag. And I just... No, not Waffen-SS, like a Bundeswehr. Like our current military. But yeah. Yeah, and everything went fine. Yeah, he's a veteran, yeah. I think. He also explained to me how he's an electrician. Or like a mechanical engineer, something like that. Let me put Volk right here, Brom right here. I'm a little bit scared about him, actually. No, Mist is fine. Even if this guy goes for Mist, Mist is fine. Yeah. Okay. And... Crazy fucking shit. Like, jeez. And he originally wanted money for the oven. He said he'll just make me a good price, but he never gave me his price, which just made everything a whole lot weirder. But then at the end, he was like, yeah, you know what? You don't need to pay me anything. I know you're like, you don't have all that much money as an apprentice. So he was just like, yeah, just help me out next time whenever I need to carry something. I'm not gonna do it all at once, just a little bit at a time. And I was like, yeah, sure. He's definitely a weird fucking guy, but I don't think he'll murder me in my sleep, for now. And hey, the rent's cheap. Have you seen the weird AI Disney Pixar made posters? Yes. Dude, still you need to not ignore the red flags next time. Nah, it's fine. Me and my friends once explored an abandoned hospital, and we actually ran across, I shit you not, a fucking killer on the run. Which we only found out later, but just imagine you're in an abandoned hospital, a guy suddenly appears, like, 5 meters in front of you, behind your friend, with a crowbar and an axe in each hand, and looks at you menacingly. What's the natural thing you do? That's right, you walk straight towards him. That's what I did. And this guy was fucking, like, he couldn't believe his fucking, he couldn't believe his fucking eyes, right? I just casually approached him. And he just, like, in very broken German said, like, yeah, you guys shouldn't be too loud around here or else the cops will come. I'm like, ah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Right? And we just go along with our way, go along and explore further for like 2 hours. And then, and some other group that was also exploring there was also like, yeah, there's a fucking guy with an axe in the cellar, like, be careful. And we thought they were bullshitting at first, but then we actually saw him, right? And you just need to out-crazy the crazy, I suppose. Exactly! Exactly. Wait, hold on. He has really good res, right? Oh yeah, they do nothing against him. So... that's what happened. Does this guy have a... oh, longsword. Longsword's fine. And then afterwards, my friend's sister's husband works in the prison nearby. And he asked, like, by the way, has there been any, like, prisoner or something that has, like, broken out recently? And we didn't expect, like, I just told him, you know, just ask him. I have this kind of feeling, right? And it was like, yeah, there's this Hungarian guy who apparently bashed his like co-workers' skulls in, and then fled, and he's still on the run. And we're like, the guy had a weird accent. He didn't want the cops to come. He hid in an abandoned building. He had an axe and a crowbar. Yeah, that was that guy. That was most definitely that fucking guy. Which again, we only found out later, but... you know? So yeah, that's my story of how I literally casually approached an armed murderer in the run in an abandoned hospital. I have lots of crazy stories. And again, for those that have just tuned in, this is more of a chill stream. I don't plan on making this more than 3 hours. First of all, because Mangs is streaming. Second of all, I'm already a little bit tired. And third of all, oh, he's gonna escape next turn, isn't he? And oh. I also have some other stuff to do. And this is also just a very, very draining map, to tell the truth. Yeah, that fucker's gonna run. Ah, but I need Volk to steal his spirit dust. Ooh, this... how the fuck am I gonna get past that? Well, I can kill him with Mordecai, I just need to dance for him. Right, I keep Ulki here. I'm gonna puff a vulnerary here, I think. He should be able to take those snipers on. Germany in it. Yes. Hell yeah, brother. Hey ho, hallo gears. Luck. Phenomenal. Yum. Yeah, normally I would just kill that guy, but I literally can't kill him because that'll only get me the sleep staff and not the spirit dust. The Nosferatu I can't use anyway since the Rizzler died, but I really kind of want that thing. I really want that spirit dust. But he's gonna run away next turn, isn't he? Unless I can somehow... Unless I can somehow make these, like, have these guys stay in this position. Or can I maybe shove that guy? Ah, I don't think so. Yeah, Oh, wait, I have a rescue staff. I have a fucking rescue staff. She has 16. 16 res, that's how much damage? That's 6. That's 4. That's 11. She actually survives that. So I can't just use the rescue staff. Now the question is, who do I want to get there? I could also get somebody here. Which would actually be safer. You know, if I do this, right, I block one of these off with... actually... Is that gonna work? Wait a minute. Yeah, there's a purge here. How high is this range? Pretty high. Let's change to advanced for Sensei. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. Advance Wars Sensei. Such a banger. Yeah, because the thing is, I really want to keep Mist safe, since Riz is gone and Ileana is gone. I do still have Tormod, but he's completely untrained. And she's so close to promoting as well, so do I really want to risk this for a Spirit Dust, which, honestly, the only person who really benefits from it that I have is either Tanif or Mist at this point. So do I really want to risk it for a Spirit Dust, or just go for the sleep, because the sleep is insanely useful? How much does this make Pokey do? I think I'm just gonna kill the guy, honestly. It's probably a lot safer. Yeah, let me just kill the guy and get the sleep staff guaranteed. Oh, that actually puts her in range. 16, but I think she should be fine there. Since she can only be targeted by one of them. Yeah, it's actually fine. So I put her here with, and I physic up Morty. I really hope Morty gets a couple more speed levels, because his speed is at a point where he does, like, face... The enemies are... yeah. If he has actually gotten the speed to double with his insane strength, that would be really amazing. Okay, how do I deal with this thing? I think I'm just gonna javelin these fuckers with Braum. Yeah, and Makalel can stay here as well. Rolf. These guys don't move, I think, so let me put Rolf here as well, I guess. Yeah. I mean, wait, I can steal their staves, right? These guys don't have staves. That guy has a heal staff, but I really don't care about a heal staff. What about this guy? This guy also has a heal staff. Is there no stealable? I could have sworn there were more stealables here. Looks like I didn't actually need Volk after all. Is there no real stealable? Wow, okay, there's a Men's Staff. Oh, that's a droppable bolting. Huh. Oh, you know what I can actually do? Okay, I have a plan for getting that bolting. It's only gonna be a 2-use bolting next turn, but still. I still have a longbow on Rolf. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. Yo, dodge tank missed, let's go. I hope I get another longbow. Wait, that's 16. Wait, that's 16? I thought she had more res. Oh fuck, I think Tanif is dead. I think Tanif is fucking dead. Fuck. Ay. Yeah, that sucks a whole lot. That really sucks. I didn't expect the Perch to do so much damage. I thought she had more res. feeling the stats, am I right? Oh, that's very unfortunate. Where's her portrait? And rip best girl. She can be right next to Sawyer and to Oscar, right under Oscar. Rip Holy Guard, yeah. But I got the sleep staff. Wow. That fucking Legusa. Wait, he didn't run away? So I would have had another turn. Oops. Oops. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here with Morty. Phenomenal work, Mordecai. Exactly what I wanted. In that case, let me actually get him out of there. Get him out of there and heal him with Mist. And then I'll get Ulki in there instead. Krah, krah. Murder-kai. Is there even any reason for me to go on the right side anymore? Because this guy is probably gonna flee before I can get to him. It's only really experience, but... I think the sooner I finish the chapter, the better. Just because it's that shitty of a chapter. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Because I wanted to do this, right? Still gonna do it. Let's go, roll. 2-use bolting, better than no use bolting. Then I'm gonna physic up Braum and I'm just gonna grab that with him. That being Rolf, of course. Grab that with him. The thing. Grab the thing. Yeah, I kinda do need to drop him though. Now, I should really watch out for those. I think, was it really just... Okay, here's the Perch guy. Is it really just this one Siege Tome and then these 2 Perch Tomes? I could have sworn it was more than that. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess that's one more deployment slot that somebody else like Gatry can fill. Even if it is unfortunate. Yeah, they're all going for Braum, but Braum doesn't care, because Braum is Braum. Krah! Krah! Yeah, there goes my treasure. Ah! Scary. You know what I can actually do right here, though? I can kill this guy. And then simply retreat with Raisin up. And just put Ulki here, yeah. 22. I mean, he should be fine, right? Yeah, these guys don't really do all that much damage. Krah! Krah! Peak Ulki performance. I'm ulking about. I'm ulking around. Let me try to get some... Prepare some kills for Ike, please, Rolf. Words you have never heard by a sane person. Okay... Mist. It's just these 2 who need healing. Let me guard her a little bit with you. And Mordecai gets a little bit closer here as well. Did I give him shade? Yeah, he does have shade. I guess I'll just keep him here. So I can heal up Mordecai. So yeah, chill stream. If you guys ever have any questions for me... Oh, that's a really nice level. 12 fucking defense on this motherfucker. If you guys had have any questions for me, just let me know. Just in general. This might as well be a glorified Q&A stream. I just had a thought, do you think the doll is named after his dead wife, or is it a different name? I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. It could very well be named after his dead wife. Although Francine is not really a German name. And he had a pretty German name. I think he might have been East German. Because of the Lada. But I really don't know. Swolky. Yo, 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 what's up, Orion? The Orion Express. Lol. Craw, craw. I to choose that guy's wife. That guy's dead wife, yes. Donlot loves scrambled eggs. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, how the fuck does this work again, right? I think you shove Tominami, or you smite Tominami. And then you smite this guy, and then you shove this guy, and then you can kill Schäfer. Right? Was that how it went? I don't quite recall. In any case, I think I want to shove Sawyer in here. Yeah. Finally able to watch live since the teachers are on strike here. Fucking phenomenal. Yeah, let me smite Tominami. Okay, I have a question. How did you get so good at English? When I was 4 years old, I started playing Flash games. Like armor games and stuff. And when I was 4 years old, I also got my very first video game. Because I would keep playing it at my uncle's house, and he got very annoyed at it, that I would come over all the time and he'd have to watch over me. So he literally just got me in his car, drove me to the Locust, like, game store, and just, you know, bought me Warcraft 3. And I just played that game a shit ton until I beat it. And if I looked like something up on the internet, it was usually not available in German, so I just had to look it up in English. Or like if I wanted to watch like Let's Plays, I really liked to watch Let's Plays as a kid, and well, they were all in English, so I didn't really have a choice. It was either learn English or, you know. How do I do this? I think I'll... Yeah, I can move all the way there. Ishtar, unsere süße Waifu hat nichts falsch gemacht. I actually can't really answer that because I haven't played FE4 all that much. I thought you were talking about that guy from FE8 with his zombie wife. No. I was talking about my neighbor. It sounds like a joke, but I was. Does he die from that? No, he doesn't, actually. Yeah, that's actually fine. And I think he has a pretty good dodging chance. So I'll keep Olki here just in case they decide to go for a kill. This guy, I could use my last longbow uses, but I might just want to use that on Schäfer. While on the topic, let me heal up right here. Truth is stronger than fiction. So true. I move him right here, with the steel sword equipped, of course, and I shove this priest. You can't answer because she did nothing wrong. You learned English from Run Kitty Run maps? No, it was, I remember one thing in particular, is that I would always pronounce damage as damage when I was a kid. Because you know, that's how you would pronounce it if you were German, but well, game wasn't made by Germans. But no, I like Armor Games, Congregate, all of those websites, like Marduk RPG, which I've already played on the channel a lot. Or a little bit, rather. Stuff like that, or... what were other great Flash games? The Sunny games. I really liked the RPG. Swords and Sandals. Shit like that. Hello, Big Tasty. Oh, close range rolfing, huh? Lol. Lamau. Lol. Also, if you guys have any games, well, when will you be streaming Marduk again? Dude, I was actually thinking of doing it today, but I was like, you know what, I don't know when the next time will be. It'll probably be a bit until I can stream again. So, I at least wanted to do something here. Oh, I need to get that guy. I need to kill that guy. Oh my god, I hate these fucking priests. Yeah, I have to take a step back now to do this safely. Take a step back. Oh, can I kill this guy with... Hold on. I think I can kill this guy with Volk. Makalele level. Oh, really nice level, especially that res. Resler? More like Rizzler. Okay, Rolf. Actually, let me give that kill to Ulki. We need more Ulki action in here. Makes sense to finish the Iron Man first. Yeah, I mean, I would also probably need to get Whooper on to do some voice acting again, because lots of voice acting. It's just, you know. Can't believe Donald learned all his English from religiously saying meat and... meat and fuck games so wholesome. What the fuck even is that? What is a meat and fuck game? Is that like a hentai game? I legitimately have no idea what you're talking about. Am I too young for this sort of crap? I legitimately don't know what he's talking about. Newgrounds smut? No. I do remember Newgrounds, but I never watched any of the animations on Newgrounds, apart from like one or two zombie ones, because I like zombies. I mainly just played the games that were on most of the other stuff. 2006 era Flash porno games. No, that was luckily not what I saw, but you know what I do fucking remember and what gave me fucking nightmares? Or what scarred me in my childhood? I remember, as a kid, I really liked Tellius, and I really liked Path of Radiance. I was like, yeah, that's super cool. I really like Oscar. Oscar is super cool. Let me look up some artwork of Oscar, right? And I just typed it into Google, and I went to the art section. What little 8-year-old Donald did not know is, if you are in 2010, Google, you do not go onto the art section if you want character art. You do not do it as a kid. You do not do it. Because what will happen is on page 3 of the art section of Google, if you type in Oscar, you'll get Oscar and Kieran sleeping with each other. I did not want to see that as an 8-year-old. I did not want to see Garrick inches deep into Ross's asshole either as a kid. But you know, I was like, okay, it happened once, it's not gonna happen again. It fucking happened again. Do not look onto Google Images in 2010 as a kid. Literally the worst thing I could have fucking done. And like, why couldn't it have at least have been like normal porn, right? No, it had to be gay porn. I also remember on like very old YouTube when I was like 6 years old, so it must have been like 2008 or something. 6, 7, somewhere around that. I watched some fucking... I was looking up a game I found like for 10 cents at the store. Was there... Where was Safe Search before this? It wasn't. It just wasn't. And, I was looking up some game I found for 10 cents at the store. Some very, very obscure game. And I was looking it up on YouTube. And in the comment section of the walkthrough of this very, very old, specific, obscure game, there was somebody who sent a link in, right? I clicked on the link, it was the fucking Meat Spin website. If you do not know what the Meat Spin website is, good! You don't want to know. If you know what the Meat Spin website is, you know my suffering. I did not need to see the Meat Spin website at 6 years old. Wow, Magic Ike. Wrecked? Yes. Yes. Actually genuinely wrecked. Unequivocally over. Oh, actually, will you take that? Yeah, he can take that. No problemo, por favor. An important lesson was learned that day. Fuck yeah, brother. Always. Nothing beats the Pilsner Urquell game? What? What? I just know Pilsner Urquell is like a beer in Germany, I think. Pilsner is a beer manufacturing company, but Urquell? Is that like a fucking piss fetish game? I can already see it. You talked about these new fucking Newgrounds porn games before, and now you're talking about beer, which people colloquially call piss. I played a lot of smut flash games in class back in the day before they figured out the main blocking. Wow. No, I actually never liked that sort of shit. I didn't start watching porn until I was 14. Which, compared to people my age, was actually pretty late. Believe it or not. We weren't horny, we just thought it was funny. Okay, that makes it better, actually. This was like a widespread thing back in the day. 14 was late? Yeah, the other kids were jerking off at like 11 years. At least you weren't horrified with the Sakai map design at 8. I still think Sakai is much better than Ilya. I just remember, I still have like childhood PTSD from the fucking map where you're wedged between two mountains in Ilya and there was a fog of war. Yeah, it's insane how many young kids are watching porn at an early age. It's really sad, honestly. Anybody I need to physic up? No. Braum will dodge. Braum is not only physical tank, but also magical tank. Because my Braum is luck blessed, res blessed. Honestly, I may just want to pump my Braum full of those talismans. Just so he, not even magic can hurt him. Lol. Braum is a mage tank? Mine is. 15 fucking res, that is really good. Kids are curious, it's hard to stop them when they have all computers in their pockets. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Also, I can't get Vekikadi Braum anymore, I just realized, because he already has S rank in Spears. Oops. Braum is a physical tank, a magical tank, and a dodge tank all at the same time. Yes, and a damage dealer. Braum is the man. Why did you give him corrosion? Because he makes use of it. He makes good use of it. Because, okay, so Adept gives him more attacks, right? Skill is pretty good, so he has a high chance of adapting. And it means you can give him just regular javelins in the finale, or like on Clash, and he will eventually corrode at least a handful of weapons, because he usually needs to corrode a weapon twice to break it. But since he attacks the enemies so often, or the enemies attack him so often, he actually has a good chance of corroding an enemy twice. At what age did you found out that Braum is the best? Like 1 or 2 years ago? Corrosion is better if you use it against bosses who drop weapons. Yeah, I guess. I mean, this guy drops a weapon, but it's in the second slot, so it doesn't matter. New music, by the way. If anybody has any suggestions. Adept, crit, adept. Oh, nice. So who gets to hold the Vake Kari now? Why you, or just have Bulky carried as ceremonial gesture? That will honestly be pretty based. Adept isn't speed-based in this game? No, it's skill-based, I'm pretty sure. Vake Kari Gyatri. Oh god. Jazz Jackrabbit 2? Isn't Jazz Jackrabbit that fucking, like... Was it the Disney movie? I don't quite remember. The fucking movie with... Where you have, like, the drawn bunny, but also the like... What was it called again? Like, the woman in the red dress? Silent Hill 2 song. Well, what's it called? What's it called? I need a name. Roger Rabbit. Right, Roger Rabbit is what it was. Shove. Little old Raji. Promise. Jackard was an MS-DOS platformer. Beholding Nature Beauty FE6? No, no FE6. What's Promise? Promise from from Silent Hill 2? Sure. Silent Hill 2 Promise. Il promiso, mon ami. Promise Reprise Extended, is that the one? Now I want you to play Roger Rabbit soundtracks? No. Sup, Dawn Color? Hello, JJJ. Maybe one day, inshallah. Let me chant some tunes here, brother. I think I might just be able to instantly kill this guy if I just, like, use the sword and double him. He does, yeah. This is what Donald heard in his neighbor's cellar. So true. I'm thinking, is there any way I can... No, I don't think so. Name rolls off the tongue pretty nice, huh? So true. Oh, maybe... I mean, worst case scenario, I think I can just... Or, it doesn't even have to be worst case scenario. I can just shove Rolf a bit. The Rolfa mail. Yeah. Let me just use up the longbow. Because I think he's not in resolve range right now. I think he... Doesn't he have... Oh, he has Colossus, not resolve. Never mind. I thought he had resolve for some reason. And now I can just kill him with Soirin. Wait, wasn't there... Oh, there's physics saves here, though, actually. I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. Just make this map go over with. Game is called Silent Hill, it's not silent. Son of fused babies and human heels. Are you getting Ashra stuff? Yes. How was your B-Day? My B-Day was... It's been, it's November. It's been 2 months since my birthday. This is the reprise version, isn't it? Yes. Is that the wrong one? Ike. MVP Ike. I see. Why the fuck MVP Ike, though? Olki Mordecai. Mordecai. There's something troubling you, Olki. I want to ask you something. What is it? I understand you beast tribes can see well even at night. With the exception of Janaf, my kind cannot see at all at night. Even with my eyes wide open, all I can see is the darkness. In perfect darkness I cannot see. If there is but a little light, however, I can see as clearly as in the day. I use the moonlight, as should you. I wish I could, but that is exactly what I mean. Your kind can see by moonlight, but the bird clans... They cannot? I long to soar in the sky, looking down upon the moonlit world. I would love to see the forest at night. What do the trees look like as night falls?
Why are there dewdrops on the leaves in the morning, even when there's no rain? The forest at night has so many mysteries. What light can you shed on them?
During the day, the forest teems with life. It is very different from the night forest, but the night forest is also alive in its way.
Is that so? I would love to see that, even once.
Damn. Is this bird can't see at night stuff based on science? No. Would you cap a lynch? Fuck no, I'm not gonna use her. I could do Raisin Ike, but... honestly? No, I'll get Renolf. What is birthday in German? Geburtstag. Säurenhammer. Thank you. Shit on. Oh yeah, drunk shit on. You're in love with a pretty little princess. You'll fight it side by side with your subhuman pals. Yeah, you're moving up. Lead it. Oh, look at you. It's big Mr. Ike leading the good life. They're not subhumans, they're lagoons. Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. And all the other nobles are gonna laugh at you. So give it up, I'll do you a favor and take over. I don't think so. I'm going to continue as commander of the Grail mercenaries. Screw you! You always get everything. Don't you ever want to give up anything? No, not big important Mr. Ike. You've always been like this. You act like you're not interested in something, then you swoop in and steal it away. Hey, shit on? What? And watch how you say my name, boy. Boy. Little boy, like, we'll like you. Shit on, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright? What do you care, you snotty whelp? It's none of your business. And another thing. About the command of the company, if you refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You're not Commander Grail just because you're his son. That doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shinon, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I don't feel so good. It was never about the commandership. It was about my father. Donlot, I don't get bitches. Same. Why do you think I'm streaming Fire Emblem? Let me give a level to Ulki. Oh, Sneed! Shinon getting blasted because he's been completely outclassed in all respects by an 11-year-old. Hate to see it. So fucking true. Let's get a level to Mist. A level of Sneed? A Sneed level? Hell yeah, brother. Got Soirin a level just because he's 2 points away from it. Ooh, nice. Gatry is at B-Lances, actually. Mist bad unit? Yeah, but, like, what other staff users do I have? Mist is really good and my waifu. He seems a little bit young to be your waifu. Oh, you need a new bow. El bow. Let me just buy you a steel bow, maybe. I don't know, bro. Heroes had Bright Sanaki. That doesn't mean it's okay. That means Heroes is doing something wrong. Cap Strength, Rolf. Ja, Strength ist called. Wieso Rolf, Alter? Bruder, guck dir seine verfickten Stats an, Mann. Guck dir seine verfickten Stats an. Dieser Junge zerstört Wichser. Der macht die kaputt, Bruder. Okay, to give you a proper explanation, I wanted to try doing the triangle attack. Ja, ist gut. Ja, du weißt. I wanted to do the triangle attack, but, well, then I trained a Boyd because other units died, so I kind of had to train Boyd. I was like, you know what, Penumbra Judgment Ost, sure. Penumbra Judgment Ost. This is not a Square Enix game, I think, so it should be fine to play. Penumbra. I think the Ost disc too. I love being German. Yeah. Stop speaking Austrian? It's not even Austrian. It's Deutsch! Okay, is there anything I even want to steal here? Okay, there's the physics staves, but I don't know if I can feasibly get them, actually. Who talks about Fire Emblem all the time? Autistic German people. And Brazilians. Physics staves are actually really nice to have. I'm at a party and talking about my BBC and eating ass. Okay. Bruh. Nah, man. What the fuck are the enemies in this game? They're strong. So, we do get Renault, but I have plenty of other users, honestly. So, what about Norwegians? Very based. So I think it's time to get Ch22 in here again. Oh, he capped the fence. Nice. Time to get the Ch22 in here. Ch22. Oh, and we also get the racism bow again. Norwegian driver's license cost, bro. You know how much one costs in Germany? I was in Germany last Saturday, it was so schön, man. Geht klar, Bruder. Ja sicher, ja Logo, ja klar. Ja sicher, ja klar. Every time you say Ch22, I die inside. We bench Boyd. Dude. Yes, just look at his fucking stats. 14 fucking speed. 14 fucking speed. Don't forget Har. Right, that's why I kept Jill alive. Maybe Gatry's not getting used after all. Jill? Honestly, she doesn't even need any weapons. How much is a German driver's license? Like 3,000 euros? What happened to the Randiacs? Makalov still has it. Don't bench Boyd? No. Bench Boyd. Ah, Jill. So true. Hate it when I have to use Jill. Okay, let's give her a silver blade, obviously, and a steel sword. I do still have the energy drop. You know, talisman. I think I'm just gonna give that to Braum. Oh, I need to go into the base. Use talisman. And I think that's it, though. Gatry better than Mordecai? Cry about it. I need Mordecai ulti support. How long is it good for? I don't know. Let me get him a new hand axe. Yeah, like my Mordecai is doing alright. He just needs a little bit more speed. Is there anybody else who needs luck? I think everybody else is good on luck. So I'm just gonna give it to Boyd as well. To Braum as well. The Asherah icon. Because that means he's pretty much guaranteed to not get crit in the finale. Right, I still have Spirit Dust and Energy Drop. Honestly, let me just give that to Mist. She's the only one who really makes use of it at this point. Sticking out your Gatry for the Riesler. You're so skiboidy. You're so Renolf tax. Jesus Christ. The mother of Asher and smile upon Braum this map. Skip boy the toilet. Oh my god. Please somebody turn that into a meme. Skip boy the toilet. That is so fucking bad. Skip boy the toilet. Maybe save the energy drop until a few people hit 20. Yeah, you might be onto something. This is awful. Why is this awful? Oh, you mean the Skiboidy toilet? Training Brahm's luck is like trying to test your luck with Barf's 2% res growth. You Fortnite kids are weird. Maybe? See, the thing is, I don't even like Fortnite. I fucking hate Fortnite kids. I just... Honestly, it's one of those things that you say ironic. And you say it ironically, and it's so bad it becomes funny. Like, the kids, they say it unironically. But we say it ironically, right? So that makes it not quite as cringe, but just half as cringe. Which means it's still very cringe. My brother makes music, it's kinda is pop-based, not really for gaming, but would you be down to play one of his tracks on stream? His YouTube channel is Joseph Fields, just pick a random track. Sure? Joseph Fields. Music. Does it have lyrics? If it has lyrics, then... Official lyric video. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play lyric videos, I'm sorry. I don't like music with lyrics in it, which is why we're gonna play a song without lyrics in it right now. A song without lyrics. It does have lyrics? Nah, sorry, no lyrics. Soul been leveling up well? You tell me? This map has Lagoos? It does? Oh, right, it does. Yeah, Gyatri, not here. Time to actually have Oscar and Soren survive. What do you mean Oscar survive? Have you looked at the death counter? In my defense, I did give him 2 speed wings and 2 Draco shield. So, this is definitely not a regular Ulki. Genuinely impressed, Donald got his full Ram Ranch sponsorship. Which is your favorite Fire Emblem? It's Shadow Dragon for the DS, actually. Which is kind of funny because New Mystery, which is the other game on the DS, is one of the worst games in the series. Beaten only by Engage. Yeah, let's get into it. Wait, did I forge? Oh, I think I forgot to forge. Oh well. But yeah, I'm sorry, but Ram Ranch is just a banger song. Right, I think there's a hole right here. Look at this hit rate! Look at this hit rate! FE12 ain't bad. FE12 was genuinely dog shit. It is a puzzle game. It is not a strategy RPG. It is not an army simulator. It is a puzzle game. And if I want to play Fire Emblem, I want to play Fire Emblem. I don't want to play a puzzle game. Skill non-issue. Like, I know you can't play it, but it's just boring to play. All units feel the same. Adding characterization, protagonist. No, see, the thing is, I think Chris is probably the best avatar they have done in the series. Which is an unpopular opinion, but I kind of like Chris. Like, I think he's perfectly fine, or he or she, depending on what gender you pick. But the gameplay is just dog shit. I think if you position a flyer on a hole-like tile, your other units can bypass it. Maybe. Hard 5 Lunatic Reverse Prologue can suck my balls. It's not even hard 5, it's hard 4. Get your facts straight. Checkmate, atheist. Works in Radiant Dawn. Well, Radiant Dawn is not a puzzle game. New Mystery is. I wonder if Soren Ike gives enough evasion to win the endgame. I'm not sure, but I took longer to... When I have Jill sit in the corner. I literally just have her here to get Tar. Does Fire Emblem have any trans representation? Yeah, you have a couple of Devil Axe users. Oh god, the fucking physics staves, of course. Can't stand how 11 and 12 look, they're so unerringly ugly. People keep saying that, but I honestly like it. What's your opinion on FE6? Second best FE game in the series. It is just peak core FE. Apparently everyone dislikes Shadow Dragon's 2D animations in the DS era. Can you confirm? No, I like them. I don't know why everybody hates them. Wow, he just got hit by a 10. I don't know why everybody hates them. I think they're perfectly fine. They're small, they're fluid. Like... Sure, they're not as beautiful as, like, the GBA animations, maybe, but it's fine. They're quick. Sages look good, but to be fair, they always do. I honestly think it looks good. These DS games are insanely ugly. No. What about Three Houses? I have not played, watched, or did anything with Three Houses. Okay... Let's get the Darkest Dungeon soundtrack. Just because it's on my recommendations. Have you seen the Engage Sages? They look so stupid. No, I don't care. Donut, they are on the other end of Engage. No eye candy, and for me it was always blurry. Engage is 1,000 times worse than DSFE. I'm sorry, man. That is facts. That is pure facts. Which one that forces you to abandon a character to that? Only on normal mode, but you have to see it as a bonus character because Frey was never in your OG games. Frey is literally just a very, very strong bonus character you can get. Right, so all of these axe guys have like jack shit hit rate. How much... Yo, Donald, how much does the Kickstarter need to make before you play a full Let's Play of Three Houses or Engage? 5,000 bucks? Like, there's so much I'd rather... Like, Engage, I would want 10,000 bucks for Engage, because I'm not playing that voluntarily, I'm sorry. I just am not. I played a little bit of it when I was visiting Norian, because I was thinking, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm missing something, maybe the game is not as bad as I think it is. But no, I was completely fucking right, it sucks. I was just... You know, it's where you're like sitting there thinking, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong with my life. And then you just like... Engage has good gameplay. No, and I played on the hardest difficulty and I spent half the time just waiting around because there was nothing to do on the maps. The enemies were dealt with so quickly that you just had nothing to do. It was super fucking boring. I would still like to try out Three Houses. I don't think I'll like it gameplay-wise, but I think I'm interested in the story. Or like, I think that... I've heard there's definitely big issues with the story, but... I like the initial scenario of the story with like 3 paths, so maybe that's something I will look at sometime? Probably not in the near future, just because there's so many games I'd rather play. When you play Engage, skip all the story and focus on the gameplay only. Some Easter eggs are cool. Well, see, the thing is, the story was so bad it was not even funny. Like, they were either so quick and never explained anything, or they over-explained in places where they really shouldn't have. Like, I remember the fucking, I think it was it your mom? I don't quite remember. Like, the big fucking dragon got stabbed and died, or like had a fucking terrorist attack and she died for like 20 minutes straight, or what felt like 20 minutes, not 20 like actual minutes, but in-game minutes. Like, oh, I'm dying and I have to give you a huge exposition dump that goes on for 10 pages and explain everything to you before I die because I couldn't have explained it to you beforehand. And, like, dude, shut up, die. I don't care about you. What Don said is true, and what serves a good gameplay if the maps are garbage? Maps are the most important thing. Or one of the most important things. And like, the characters, there were a handful of characters who I was like, yeah, this one's kind of fun to use. But one thing that made me immediately, like, normally in FE, for me personally, part of the charm is you get a level up. You never know what you're gonna get. You don't know what units will be blessed or not. You know, there's always dynamic stuff in there. But since you're forced to do fixed mode for Engage, it just felt like the level ups just didn't have any fun in them. Right? It just felt like I couldn't care less about I just skipped the level ups because I just knew they were just gonna be the same thing over and over again. Like, there was absolutely no fun. And I felt like I really just don't like the direction the new Fire Emblem is going in. With like the, oh, you have fewer characters and they all feel very one-dimensional. And they're very deep, but they're very deep in a one-dimensional sense. And then, you know, but you just have fewer of them, so you have less tools to work with. Fixed mode is so fucking boring. Two houses tell the story at least. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least it tries. And you can tell. You can tell at least it tries. All new characters are retainer cuts of some boring normal. Exactly. You can set it to random growth, not on your first playthrough. FE should have never tried to characterize like that. Genealogy and Path of Radiance did it better. Even Radiant Dawn did it better. Every fucking game did it better. I think FE1 did it better, and FE1 had like one line of dialogue for some characters. But the thing is, if you leave a see corrosion right here. If you do not, I feel this is what intelligent system fails to realize, is that if you don't give a character, like, there's a difference between, you can give a character very good characterization, that takes a lot of effort to make it work well, and some good writing. You can give a character, like, next to no characterization, and then the player can just fill in the blanks, right? Through gameplay, for example. And then you have the thing, what they do now, where every character just feels like some kind of trope from an anime or something. And it's just so bad. Like, I'd rather just have nothing. Like, sometimes having nothing is better than... Like, imagine you're hungry, and all you get offered is a literal piece of shit. Would you eat the shit, or would you just stay hungry? You would just stay hungry and wait for something better, unless you're literally fucking starving. And even then, you'd probably think 3 times before you put that thing in your mouth. Anime saved the series? Can you really call it saved if it's just the corpse of itself? Every character needs to have a quirk, yeah, exactly. I think the Switch is showing the age. I don't know, I don't have a Switch, and I don't care for getting one. Like, Fates, I haven't played much of it, but I thought it was fine. And, I know a lot of people hate on the story of Fates, but again, the story is not that important if the setting is interesting, I feel. Right? And the characters were also fun, they were very well drawn, so that's fine, right? Everyone feels like some sort of weird mannequin in Engage, they're also plastic feeling. Yeah, that as well, I really hated the character designs. Donut got just too old for modern Fire Emblem, yeah. I'm a Fire Emblem boomer. Making it safe this year just killed the fan base. It becoming popular led to many of its crappy elements becoming popularized in the newer games. Yeah, that's fair. Also new music. Well, actually it's still going on, it's just very quiet. Let's play Air Ride. Absolute banger. Oh wow, Makalov is so tanky. Jeez. Yeah, Kirby. Newer FE games can have truly refined gameplay in my opinion, but even then you have too many anime tropes that it feels like another generic JRPG series these days. I fully agree. Like, at this point, if a new FE game gets announced, I just don't care about it. Like, my first initial thought will be, it's probably gonna be shit. So I'm just not expecting anything at this point. If you don't expect anything, you can't be as disappointed, right? Either I don't expect anything and I get pleasantly surprised, or I don't expect anything and I don't get surprised and I don't have anything to, like, there's no hope to die because, you know? Gage looks like a generic gacha because they got a crappy VTuber to do the work. Yeah, and I think the VTuber also is a pedophile from what I've heard. Like, likes to draw lolly shit. I mean, same thing really. So, very, very suspect. We're gonna get a Mario Fire Emblem game the way that things are going right. Honestly, I think a Mario Fire Emblem game would probably be a lot cooler than whatever the fuck they're doing now. I'm gonna be quite honest. First thing I'm doing when a new FE is announced, I'm playing FE7 and looking at how it's a bad story, but it's better than Engage. Yeah, the whole time I was playing Engage, I was like thinking, okay, I could play literally anything else and like random fucking ROM hacks. I could play like Corrupt Theocracy, I could play Geb FE, and I'd probably just have more fun. I probably would legitimately just have more fun while doing so. Which is honestly sad. Mario XCOM was good, I wouldn't hate an FE-style Mario. Yeah, what I would really like is, I remember there was a leak about this, but I think it wasn't true, or maybe they scrapped it, I don't quite know. But there was like a Castlevania-style FE game, and honestly, that's so fucking cool. I have good faith that they can still make a good FE game. After Engage, they probably saw that whatever they were doing is not working. Well, the thing is, Kaga's gonna die eventually, so they don't have anybody to steal ideas from anymore. Right? Good luck on the run, thank you. Aether, 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 Aww. Vampire Ulki. Vampire Ulki would be pretty cool. But nobody plays the new Kaga games. Intelligent System does? Where the fuck do you think they're getting their ideas from? I mean, mostly from the older Kaga games, actually, but still. Like the whole break mechanic, that's pretty much what Berwick Saga did. Man, I really hate open maps like this sometimes. Okay, this guy can maybe lure him in here. That is all they have to do, make it a good story game with likable designs. Honestly, yeah. When Kaga dies, they will just remake FE1 again, trust. Yeah, that's why FE6 has been so good, because it's literally just FE1 remade. And Shadow Dragon is literally the best FE game, because they took what made FE truly FE. Truly FE, right? Which is FE1. It is the core design of the series. And they just expanded upon it, but very lightly. It feels like a very, very core FE experience. I really hate open maps. You don't need to know that Dawnlord hates Battle Before Dawn. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Battle Before Dawn like more than once or twice because I just don't like FE7. FE7 is one of the worst FE games. The map design is some of the most atrocious in the series. It's just not fun.
Ah, I fell in a hole and I can't get up.
It's really weird how Radiance is content with absolutely horrific stories for Fire Emblem, yeah. FE6 was FE1 remade without Kaga at the helm, probably one of my favorite top 5 FEs if I have to be honest. To think a year ago I was someone who refused to play it but actually really enjoyed it when I decided to play it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but FE7 maps just fucking suck. And I never got why people like the characters either. I think FE7 has some of the worst FE games, some of the worst characters as well. Like the Pegasus, like Fiora and stuff like that. There's so, like, who the fuck cares about Fiora? Let's be honest here. Or Florina, or whatever the fuck they're called. They're so generic. I find them just insanely boring. Can't stand FE7 maps. Like, the characters that I find, like, somewhat interesting are, Dorcas and Bartra. They're pretty fun. 7 is boring. The tiny slot amounts lead to the same units being used each playthrough. A playstyle I'll never like doing. Same. Leads to the stash syndrome, as I like to call it. Let's get a kill for Shinon. Because, in essence, if you want to let the player have more fun, then you just give him more tools.
Why?
Think of Radiance as the best characters in general, you remember everyone. Yeah, I think Tellius is some of the best characters in the series. Like, the characters are all very memorable, I would agree. Even characters like fucking Vika are memorable. Although, to tell the truth, that is mainly just due to the fact that, well, she's kinda hot. And that's pretty much it. Rebecca is the funniest FE7 unit because Roy canonically drank her bad unit juice right from the boob. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Tellius characters are so similar to FE7 characters? How? FE1 still had archetypes even though no one had any lines. Like, I love using Riz despite all logic and sense to the contrary, and he has 2 lines. Exactly. Out of 10 of Die, Purge plus Tiger did exact damage. I thought she had more res, but she didn't. He doesn't? Okay, no, he kills.
There is that.
FE9's memorable characters makes me sad with Radiant Dawn, given how most are barely used, but still good availability is good in both games. It's depressing because I really want to like her. Yeah, agreed. Oh, this fucker. Oh, he has a physics staff. Give me that, brother. Oh god.
Sticking out your cat for the reason.
How does Morty do here? No. Let's get the Braum. The Braum Messiah. Does any game ever tell you of non-class locked units? Joy being able to be anything means they all swap design aspects to make them all bleed together. Well, Shadow Dragon had that with the infinite reclass system. But, well, it was still kind of limited because you had class sets. That's the first part. And the second part is... It didn't really do anything, right? In the sense that the characters still felt very unique.
Ulti! Krah, krah!
FE8 was like someone tried to make FE7 slightly easier, but I guess slightly more fun. I agree. It's definitely more fun to play. Reclassing kills any sense of characterization. I think it adds characterization if you do it in a limited way. If you do it in a limited way, then it does. Otherwise, I would tend to disagree, because like units in FE12 just feel very much the same. Because they all have very, very high growths. So they just end up feeling the same. Can you really not rest? Who the fuck? Is Volk really that heavy? Wow. Badass. Lose some weight. Take drop. Oh, Sora. Yeah, Sora will be fine. Big Volk. Volk bad, use Soph. La Rochelle is dog shit. She's okay. Unlimited reclass on FE12 and 3 houses. Yeah, I think again, even in FE12 it wasn't really as fun, because again, everybody could be anything, and if everybody's super, nobody is. But Automon Saga got it right, give people multiple promotion options with some being locked by character stories. I mean, that's pretty much what Kaga did, as far as I understood. Like, what I always liked about the Kaga games, and I mean the Kaga sagas actually, is that you didn't really need to promote to stay good. Promotion was something extra you got, it was not a necessary thing you needed to be anywhere viable in the end game, right? Kaga did branch promotion first. Kaga always did it first. Dislike Awakening Scale Force was absolutely broken. Yeah, I don't have that much experience with it actually. So I can't tell you if I agree with you, but I probably agree with you. Kaga Saga made it so promotion was significant and growths were insignificant. No. In Turing Saga you can just not promote and still be very useful. Of course promotion makes you better, but you don't need it. Like in other, you can't tell me that, yes, to skip boy the toilet and so I deliver, oh my god. No, I don't have a DM yet. Oh, there it is. Oh god, yeah, let me do meme review right here, right now. Monstrosity but complete is the file name. Oh god, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Oh no, that's the wrong image. Where's the meme? Oh my god. Skip sticking out your skip boy the toilet for the reason. Skip boy the toilet. Dear god. Dear god. Skip boy the toilet. Boy, the toilet! You know, you can just have that stay there. Is this humor too? Kill it with arc fire. Yes. Yes. Not funny, didn't laugh. Skip the toilet, next protagonist of FE. Yes. Of course. And have died for this? Are you proud of the world you inherited? No. But can anybody be nowadays? You even be Tracer promotionless if you wanted to, every year promotes that way anyway. Yeah. And same as Turing Saga, you can just get an occult scroll to increase your maximum level. And in Berwick Saga, again, promotion is very good, but promotion is always like story-based. Your character needs to have a character arc with its own side stories, revolving around the character and its backstory and character development. And most characters have this, that's the crazy part. And only then can you promote. It feels like you actually earned it. You're like, oh my god, this character actually grew and literally promoted. 2%, that's not gonna happen, is it? There we go. Gotta go, Donnie. Have fun. See ya. Alright, see ya. JJJ. Magic, luck, and res. Somebody wants to be a shining bow. Somebody wants to be a fucking shining bow. Story promos are based when they're not the protagonist. Pretty much. What's this guy's range? Oh, that's 0 left. It's just these fuckers left. Okay. And the Blizzard guy. Oh no, watch him make a bad game! Live action services. Since Yanaf has a skill that increases his hit rate, so maybe Yanaf could use Gamble with some consistency. I'm trying to do some build with Gamble for memes, but a meme that works. Yeah, I think Yanaf is probably one of the best users for Gamble. AI Emblem promo is better than all promos. Eh. I haven't really played AI Emblem. I saw like I think the first 2 chapters of it, but then I decided, you know, if Mangs is actually gonna finish it, I'm just gonna play it, and I don't wanna see too much of it. To make it as fresh as possible. Can I kill this guy? Do I care if I tell you or not? Yes, please do not care me. The solo of Lyran. No, I don't want to see it. I both kind of like and dislike the tele system of promoting. It's less limiting, but I guess limited promotion items means you can use different units each playthrough. No, I don't really like limiting promotion items that much.
Oh no, the sage is wasting the blizzard.
You were forced to play Engage or Radiant Dawn. Which would you choose? Radiant Dawn twice, 3 times, 5 times in the Japanese version. Blind Ironman with 1 hand until I beat it or not. Like, that is even a question for you. Is insulting. It's like living with your wife for 20 years and not knowing what her favorite food is or something. 1 hand sus. That's not what I meant. I mean, I could play it like, you know, cut off my arm or something, right? And Boyd died? No, he's just skip Boydy toilet. You know, I'd still have more fun with it. Boyd went to the toilet, to the skip Boydy toilet. Well, I'm just too excited for Meg gameplay. Oh, we're using Meg. We're gonna be using Meg, believe it or not. We're gonna be using Meg. Because not only, you know, it's a literal meme, I can't not use her at this point, that's the first part. And I do want to show that she's not as bad as you think she is. She's still bad, just not as bad as you think she is. Because of, she has a small niche in part 3, but that's about it. I'm constipated on the Skiboidy toilet. I hope you get better soon, bro. Wait a minute. That's a blizzard. Radiant Dawn minions are bad. We're gonna be using Lyre. We're gonna be using Vika. All of them. Meg is an armor knight with Pegasus growth rates. Yes. I know. Oh yeah, I forgot to heal him. Huh. Sure to put Raisin in Ballista range. No. Oh, those guys exist. Right, I forgot about them. In short, we're using the Dawn Ray. We're gonna be using Fiona. We're gonna be using Fiona. You better believe it. You better fucking believe it. Do I want the Olkey experience right there? Honestly? Oh, these guys do have Lagoose Slayers, but the Lagoose Slayer is the only one who even does damage to Olkey. Then again, Olkey could be pretty... actually, I can just kill this guy. Like, no, I can't, because Makalov fucking sucks.
Makalov, why? Why you suck? Why you bad, Makalov?
Are you for or against the whole changing squads part that RD has going on? I think it's a really interesting idea, and I would love to see it tried out again, because Tearing Saga did it very, very well, where you had 2 different squads, and they kind of communicated with each other, you could swap between them, and it felt very fun. But I think it was just very poorly executed, rather, in Radiant Dawn. You're in orders of magnitude worse than Radiant Dawn Astrid? Yeah. I know. And now? Your point? Oh god. Well, I guess I still have, yeah, I can still just dance. Oh, nice, Makalel. Whoa. Modern if he's too obsessed with balance, which creates this whole thing where people find few OP things that they didn't balance properly, and since everything else is so nerfed, nothing else can even compete. Yeah, kinda. For Radiant Dawn were longer, I think it worked better. There feels like a Whiplash in Radiant Dawn. Longer? Maybe? I don't know. It's not something I've really thought about. But the game is pretty long already. I was gonna say get Murder Kai in there, but... These Fates is fun because of how unbalanced it is. Fates is relatively balanced from what I've heard. I mean, okay, he's gonna lose the 4 Legoose Gauge at the end of the turn, so he can actually attack this guy. Just this one guy, and then Ulki can take over. Oh, that's a Physic. I want the Physic. Do I need healing? No. Not really. Chapter 4 is the worst part of Radiant Dawn. I honestly like the Dawn Brigade. I think they're perfectly fine. I don't know, I think it's actually the most fun part of the game. Okay, now you fuck off. And we'll get the burb in. Super burb! Look at this clown saying Radiant Dawn, 3 houses in each biorhythm. Look at this clown! Ack! No, my tornado! Well. Okay, let's see how the Legoose Slayer does. Okay, that is a little bit of damage. So is the Silver Blade actually, huh? But their hit chance is so bad. Ulki will be fine. Love the tower. Oh, you meant part 4. Oh, strength, defense, skill, HP. Let's go. Edward being an amazing unit. I wouldn't call him an amazing unit. He's okay. He's okay, but like... that's about it. Ack! Myrmidon with defense and strength, what more do you want? Well, he doesn't really have defense. He might have more defense than like Mia or something, but he doesn't have defense. Sorry. Let's give... oh, I need to heal up. Yeah, the thing with Rolf is even if he's defensively like relatively good, his HP is just very, very low. I think he might be HP screwed. Honestly, if I get another Angelic Rope, might just be going to Rolf. Might just be going to Rolf. Ooh, this fucker right here, right? Okay, that's not a range. Nice. Wait, yeah, okay. I'll put him right here. Hey Don, what's up, man? I can't sing. Why you? And it's your voice that comes out. Well, that's nice to hear, I guess. Mr. Comedian right here. Yeah, Soiren, I can actually be pretty offensive with Soiren. Mordecai. I don't really need to heal him. Why me? I did a playthrough where I took Edward to tower, actually, 3rd tier promotion. And gave him Alendike. It was very fun, unsure if I'd do it again, though. Yeah, I'm sure Edward is pretty good if you end up training him, but there's just... I feel like he's just okay for most of the game. There's probably a point where he starts becoming really, really good, but he's just gonna be okay for a lot of it. One unit I find really fun is actually Edward. Aaron. Edward. Edward is also fun to use, but Aaron is where it shines. Edward needs to level up well or he's mid. Yeah. You can double auras without help, so you can afford to use parity. Edward, bruh. Bruh, Ward. My current playthrough, I wanted to do a Leonardo run. He's turning out really well. I once had a really blessed Leonardo. It was very fun. Leonardo is also very fun to use, I have to say. I think Soiren can... If I get Icon there, maybe... Oops. Why you? Edward's viability depends on his first level ups. Yeah. It's very fair. I would agree. Let's heal up Makalel and then... Ike-Hole. Does that reduce their avoid to 0? No, I don't think it does. I think that's in Radiant Dawn, right? Leo has no speed growth, I hate him. Yeah, but he has skill and res growth, though. Checkmate, Atheist. Checkmate, Atheist. Yeah, see, 25 and he has Shade. Shouldn't be hit right here, right? Oh, great, nice. Isn't it a bad game as RD? RD is okay. No more Tanif? Yeah, Perch Tome plus Taiga. Unfortunately, she couldn't handle the neutron style. Okay, what if I do this? Chant. Zabami hates Titelius games. Wow, Zabami. Benched. Perma-benched. Which is your favorite Fire Emblem game? Shadow Dragon for the upteenth time. Shadow Dragon. I have not really played Tresha much. I think it's okay, but I just... Oh wait, did I just put... Oh, that's close. That's close, Jill. It's very close, Jill. I was gonna... You know, maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, no, Volk will not take that, actually. Let's just do this. Oh, wait. Oh, that guy's just gonna kill Jill. 11. Oh! Volk, I need Har. Volk should be able to take one hit. Jill nearly became kill. You know there's a pitfall there? No, I don't. I don't look them up. That's boring. Tresha is extremely Kaga. Like it. I played it a little bit, but then Ronso kinda just vanished off the internet, really, for the most part. Okay, sorry. No, don't apologize. I don't know what you're apologizing for, so it can't be that bad. Not looking up pitfalls is a pitfall. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, but Ronso just kind of went away from the internet, and he was the guy who edited the videos. So I do want to definitely come back to it and stream it. But it's just I have some other games I would rather play. Like right now I'm battling Mangs for who beats this wonderful game first. So... Dodge?
Why you?
It's only a minor inconvenience. Yeah, it's not as bad.
Craw, craw! Get some bitches! Craw, craw!
Man, I love Bulky Ulky. I hope I can feed him some more stat boosters so he caps at least some stats. Because imagine transfers Ulky. Transfers Ulky. That would be fucking amazing, man. Okay, new song, guys. Suggest something new, dude. Because...
Caw, your skill grows a terrible caw. Get some bitches, caw.
Bulky already has Mordecai, he doesn't need bitches, true. Final Destination Super Smash Bros. No, I don't want Super Smash Bros. Block boss theme. Actually being able to make FE9 hacks. I think you can. It's just very tedious. I'm actually doing a Shadow Dragon hack right now. I'm one of the few people who hacks Shadow Dragon. I'm doing a hack where you can play as the villains. You play as Medius and the like Gardener replaces Sheeta and stuff like that. Let's see. Vestaria Saga shop theme. True. So fucking true. So fucking true. Vestaria Saga shop theme. Warrior. Oh, shop music. The absolute. Oh, it's piano arrangement. Banger. Absolute banger. I don't know if Ulki is capable of capping anything now. I don't think he is, honestly. Yeah, Gardener replaces Sheeta, so he actually hires or manipulates people into getting into the army, which is... If you think about it, Sheeta just kind of does the same. She just manipulates people to join your army. So it fits perfectly well to have her replace Garnev. I've been working on that on and off, but I'm actually doing good progress on it. It's very tedious to hack because it's essentially just hex editing and Nightmare. And Nightmare is just a fancy hex editor, really. So,
Why you? Oh no!
15 defense Mia. 15 defense Mia. Crimea River Jill. Can he take this? Does he know? Oh wow, he can actually. Huh. Makalel good. I could be like, this is my hole, it was made just for me! The legendary bulky Mia. The woman of legends. Mia following Bulky's path. Makalov is a mount, he can't be good in the game. True. Okay, only 20 speed on Braum. I don't think he's gonna cap it. I think, isn't his cap like 25? What do you think is the strongest thief as a whole in all of FE? That's a good question. I don't know. What thieves even are there? So, Julian can actually become pretty strong if you do train him. Okay, if we're talking like overall strongest? Or are we talking most useful in combat? Because if we're talking most useful in combat, I would probably say Chad, yeah. Because Chad, of course, he's like, he doesn't stay like one of your best units. But he is always useful for a good amount of time. He has increased experience gain. His growth rates are really good, so just by getting him a couple levels, you can really make him skyrocket. And you can get him to use the Killing Edge as one of your best Killing Edge users. Yeah, so I would probably say... Well, I don't know if Chad is the best one, but he's certainly up there. Again, I haven't played FE 4 and 5 much, so I can't really say much about that. But, yeah. Oh, actually, if we're counting the Kaga games, then definitely Scene. Scene is just amazing. Is she the strongest? I don't know, but she's very, very fun to use. Definitely one of the most fun to use units in the series. Just bullying enemies to death with her. Oh, right. I wanted to pick up Mia. Just bullying enemies to death with her is one of the most fun things you can do in FE period. Yeah, Ike doesn't need it, it's just Mia. Part 3 and after he becomes Dark. I think Soph is fine. I mean, the thing is, he's one of your few... Oh, that's a really nice level. He's one of your few promoted units. So, in part 4, I think is when you get the Dawn Brigade back, for the most part. You get a lot of experience that map, but you usually don't have a promoted unit. Or, like, you have maybe one of your members promoted, if your main cast. Most people are unpromoted. So, you can just give him the Paragon, and he can, like, level up to level 18 or something, and then he's pretty damn good. He lasts exactly as long as you... I think he's fine. How are you guys forgetting Boogie? Boogie's not a thief. Boogie's a brigand. Okay, let's see. Next song. Oh, I know what you guys want to hear. I know what you guys want to hear. It's in the recommendations. Ooh. Ooh. Remember when we played this 4 times at the same time? Märchen from Turing Saga Best Thief? Well, that depends if you call him a thief. Because I wouldn't say he's a thief. I should really play Lisa the Painful on my channel sometime, man. There's so many fucking games. So many fucking games. You know, if I ever get big enough where I can actually pay my rent off of YouTube, or like maybe only have to do like a part-time job, then and live off of YouTube, honestly, I would probably do it and I would just stream a whole lot. It sounds very fun. Lisa's so weird. I'm doing some push-ups to this song, as you should be. R. And Jill can just stay there because I really don't care about Jill. She can die for all I care. Har, however, I actually have never used him, so... I mean, his stats seem fine. He's a little bit slow, I would say. Stats could maybe be a little bit better, but hey, he's flying. Like, what more can I want? Oh, he doesn't actually kill there. Huh. Well, I guess Hard can take that one. Oh, he doesn't kill either? Huh. Ooh. 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 Almost level 17, guys. Peak fucking Olkey. Bonk. Bonk. Is this theme the unofficial Braum Death March theme? Yes. Yes. You have the nations off? I shouldn't. I have them enabled. If somebody donated and it didn't show up, please tell me. Because I've been having issues with it the last time. Let me check if anybody donated. If you donate and it doesn't show up, please tell me immediately. I'm actually gonna look up if anybody donated right now. Because you make it sound like you did. Okay, let's see. So... No, no donations for 18 days. I mean, you should be able to see the link. I have it in the description, I have it on screen. Or maybe... No, no. Nope, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, maybe I need to... It locked me out again, maybe that's why. What would you say the odds of you beating Maniac before Mangs is? I would say I have a good chance. Yeah, no recent ones as far as I can tell. It doesn't look like you can donate? What? Huh? Like you go on the website and it doesn't allow you to? Or what is it? Or how is it working? Because that would actually be weird, because it worked perfectly fine. Like, I got the last one on the 9th of November. It's talking about you. Huh? What? What? Now you're just confusing me even more, Ooh. Can you guys, donate or not? Yeah? You cannot donate. Okay, then I seriously need to look into that afterwards. So, oh, on YouTube, no, I don't have YouTube, things enabled. You can only, donate to me via Ko-Fi. I don't have super chats enabled because Ko-Fi is the only service I could find that doesn't leak my entire name and address, which I really don't want. Just, I'm not a fan of it. And there's not really a reason for it. So, no YouTube donations. If you want to donate to me, the link is on screen. You can do it via Ko-Fi. Do I want to put Ike there? No, I don't think I do. From one hole to another. See that Makalel. What song is this? Work Harder, Lisa the Painful. Talking about YouTube donations. No, I don't have YouTube donations enabled. It's only on the website. Oh, let's get some. Let's try some Gothic or Risen 1 OST. Have you guys played the Risen games? Risen and Gothic. They're like a German RPG series. Very, very good. I don't remember how good the soundtrack is. But Risen is an amazing game. Risen. I can't believe Ike is gonna get lighted. Huh? Risen. Risen. It is peak German RPG. My personal info is connected to my handle, is easily found. I've tried. Yeah, but I think it's like another thing if you like make videos or make content and like start to build a following. Because you like 99% of people are not gonna care, and you won't have any issues with them. But you're gonna have like that 1 or 2% of people who are just gonna go completely apeshit. 77 viewers, 14 likes. People, you gotta fix that if you like the content, give a like. So fucking true. So fucking true. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just maybe wait here. I'm just a little bit worried about the ballisticians and all. I gave it dislike now. A dislike is still engagement, so I think it's actually still good for me. Gothic is based, great game, so true. I've only ever played it in German. I heard the English localization, not localization, the English voice acting is supposedly really, really bad. Engagement? Oof, jump off a bridge. There, now I gave +1 like, thank you. Oh god, he said it. I said the thing. Guys, give me a Fire Emblem. Heroes. This is the song we play when we lose Tanef. Oh, is French kissing overrated? I don't even know what that is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow, she doesn't get one shot. Or one rounded. Huh. Well, there goes Jill. Finally, she's dead. I would have talked to Shiharam with her, but I didn't want to waste the slot. So, kill Jill. Where's my portrait folder? Ports. Gilles. There we go, finally. A parasite off this earth. French kissing is just sloppy kissing. You still haven't beat Maniac mode, another W for me. Yeah, but you used fucking glitches. It used to fucking forge glitch. That's like... no balls. That is legitimately no balls. Use Ilyana loser? She's dead. Otherwise I would've.
Why?
Oh no, no why you? Racism? Jill is finally killed. Use her body then. Dude, like, playing fucking Risen as a kid, honestly, peak. I remember I got the Gothic collection for $10 at my local game store, and man, I played... A friend of mine is such a huge fan of Gothic, he replays Gothic 2 once a year. Legitimately once a year without fail for the last, like, 5 years at least. He knows the game in and out, but he still keeps learning new things every time he plays. Like, it's insane. Gothic is just peak. Okay, these guys are actually kind of an issue now, because I need to get Mist out of here, but this guy's... Ooh, not good, not good. Okay, let me dance for him, actually. And kill this guy. Bonk. Let's maybe get beach fight. There we go. Oh no, safety!
Take your safety and shove it up your ass, liberal. I want you to shove things up your ass, liberal.
Oh god. Is that how that meme goes? It's fucking hilarious. I think there's a pit right here, right? Well, there's definitely another pit. But Mist is now safe. Do you know about the new Alex Jones game? Yeah, I heard about that, and honestly, I think it would be really funny to play. It just sounds like... It just sounds like it would be an experience. I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying I agree with everything he says, I just think it would be pretty funny. That being said, I actually thought about making an account on Odyssey. Which is that, I don't know if you can actually stream on Odyssey though, I think you can. You might only be able to do mirrors. But on some other, that game would demonetize you, yet you are scared of rants. I'm not saying I would do it on YouTube, that's what I was trying to say. If I were to play... Oh god, is he fine? Oh, shit on! If I were to play a game like that, I would have to do it outside of YouTube. So I'd have to make an account on another website and then make like a community post telling people, hey, I'm streaming this game that is not allowed on YouTube on another website, come join me there. Sengoku rants on Twitch, I don't think Twitch would work. Twitch, I think, is very iffy with shit like that. Dawnclave stream. Yeah, just everybody join the Dawnclave and I'll stream it there. No, 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 I won't. Oof, I won't. I won't actually do that. Please do not get excited. Shinon good? Shinon good. I think Asmongold played it. Oh, okay. Sengoku Rants is fully allowed on both YouTube and Twitch. Just use the official streamer patch. I'm pretty sure somebody told me that that's not how it works. Risen 1 music? Yes, Peak. Currently playing Peak. Rumble? Yeah, something like that. Odyssey is the one that looked the most interesting to me because I occasionally watch Null's streams on Odyssey. Or like, not his streams, but I think... No, I think it is his streams. Yeah. Or is it just the afterwards? I don't actually recall. But he sometimes does his streams. Luck with the run, I gotta go to work. Okay, see ya, Joseph. Twitch has a list of banned games and Goku Rants isn't there, and they made an official streamer patch, aka censoring all no-no stuff. Then I might honestly give it a go. Because the thing that I didn't like about Rants is all the porn stuff, but if there's a patch you can remove it and it's fine to play on a, to stream, then I might just give it a try, because the strategy RPG elements are pretty damn good from what I've heard. And this is honestly kind of sad, because the fucking Coomers, sometimes they make really good games, but you don't want to play them because they're fucking hentai games. Right? It's kind of sad. Only the dialogue remains and you can skip it. Okay, well that's good to know. Wonder if they'll ballista ult twice. I don't think they do damage. He has very high defense. Oh god, are the green units gonna kill Patrine? Oh no, I don't think they are. I think they're gonna focus on their generics. Tauntclave stream with somebody screams figure nugget. I wouldn't know what you mean or what you're talking about. Probably has full guard. No, he has demiband. 100% factual that old Coomer games are better than modern AAA. Well, that most definitely, but I think... Imagine a game made by a Coomer whose fetish is good gameplay. True. So fucking true. And it's sad. Okay, I can Super Bird. But I think there is... Yeah, there's a pit right there, so I'd have to... Let's see... I can give a kill to Ike right here. Did I? Right, I do this. I do Super Bird. Figs are delicious. Any figures in chat? Dude, the funny thing is from Mardek, you know, the game I played before. Its website is, or I don't know if it's still up, but the website was used to be called Fig Hunter. Which is honestly a pretty funny name. It's like a hunter that hunts figs. Give me that. Oh no, men stuff. Trade. Physic man. Give me that men stave, yo. Big. Oh, it's quite shaky in it, the fucking fig. The fucking figler. Macalel! Don't like shake your ass. No. That's haram, brother. Haram, brother. I will not do haram things on here. Oh no, he corrosioned her fire lance. Oh no, but it didn't. It dropped before it corroded. Based. Fucking based. El Bazado. Bandit Camp or Monastery in Risen 1? Bandit Camp for sure. Like, if that's even a question, I'm sorry. Bandit Bros for sure. Flame lamps. Here comes money. Sent you some music. Sell the flame lands. Okay, but my Braum has 8 magic. Checkmate, atheist. So does my Har. Oh, right. I was gonna see it with Braum. Right, he's not the main character. I remember now. Based on what? Sells for 3k. Well, do I look like I need 3k right now? I don't think so. Use the weird sage on Ike. So fucking true. Let's get some more experience on Mist before we fuck off. I wish Braum was the main character. Honestly, I think it'd be really fun to do a randomizer of Pop-Up Radiance. I think Mangs has said the same, but I was thinking the exact same thing. I think it would be very fun, because I remember his randomizer was super fun, and I think when I played it, it was also pretty fun. You'll need 3k once you start forging stuff. Yeah, but, you know, I tend to just forget about forges. Oh, hold on. You know, a friend is calling me, but, you know, it can't be that important. He's probably just gonna tell me about his fucking store stories. Like the guy who bought 264 pretzels. Okay, I'll wait one more turn. Just to get some more... Squeeze in some more experience on Mist. Oh, he's calling me again. Hold on, I need to send him a message here. I need to send him a message. And you're gonna hear it. I'm gonna send him. Du Hund, Geran ist wichtig. Bruder, bin im Stream. Bring your best neighbor to play Fire Emblem with? No. There we go. Okay. I didn't see what she... Oh, no, that was a racing level. Never mind. And... Meant... You know what? I might as well just use it up. Okay. Yeah, he just wanted to tell me his store stories. He always has very fun stories. Yeah, let me just use up the fucking men's stave so I don't have a fucking 4-use men's stave lying around in my convoy. She needs the experience anyways. Oh my god, that's such a good level. Did she not get a single defense level up? Or is her defense just really that low? Multiplayer Fire Emblem, each side controls the side in the war. I think that would honestly be really, really cool. Like imagine, it's like a campaign mode, like regular FE, but this is actually a really genius idea, right? You play a regular FE game, but 2 players play on the same save file and you don't know what about it, right? So you end up fighting the other player in the end. Like, that would be so fucking cool. Would be peak, bro. Peak. And the last menus, then I can finally cease. I think I'm just gonna bonus XP here up to 21. I think FE has potential for multiplayer if done right. PvP FE. Yeah, it has potential, it's just... The issue with that is... Like, Nintendo has a monopoly on Fire Emblem. Or on the concept of Fire Emblem-like games. Because while there are a couple of games which are similar to Fire Emblem, like Dark Deity, they're all shit. For the most part. Right? MVP Olki! Let's fucking go. So, you know? Missed. Oh, shit on Rolf. So you can't... And IS is not innovative, right? When it comes to things like that. Get over it, Rolf. Oh, come on, it wasn't your best interest. What a stubborn brat. If you're going to be like that, I'll just leave. You threw my bow away! Listen, Rolf, if I had let you onto a battlefield with that bow, you would have been killed. I prevented your death in advance. Heck, I saved your life. You should be thanking me.
I know that, Uncle Shinon, but I put my whole heart into that bow. I just wanted you to be happy. The first time I went into battle, my feet were shaky because I was so scared. But then I held the bow that you made for me. It gave me strength. And I said, Rolf, you can do this. I learned absolutely everything from you. That's how I've stayed alive this whole time.
But why on earth? Why would you depend on me like that? I mean, I thought you how to fire the bow at a whim.
But it still made me happy. My brothers never let me do anything. They still treat me like a baby. If you hadn't taught me archery, I'd be sitting at home right now. I hate waiting around while everyone is fighting for their lives. I mean, we all made it back yesterday, but what about today or tomorrow? At home, all you do is wait and feel terrible. I hate it.
Rolf, I know how you feel, but adults don't want to send kids to a battlefield if they can help it. This voice acting is Chaos Wars tears good. Only a complete madman wants to be involved in the death of someone else, especially if it's a kid. But the sad thing is, it's more about making ourselves feel better than saving the life of another. The fear of being responsible for a death is always in the back of our minds, so we try to lessen the guilt as much as possible. Most humans, feel the pain of others. Holding that back is a lot harder than you think.
Wow, I never thought about that.
It's a rough lesson to learn, but I hate adults like nothing else. All ego and pride. Kids live a more honorable existence, but you're growing up fast, so the sooner you learn to survive, the better.
So that's why you taught me archery, isn't it? It wasn't just on a whim.
Well, maybe. But if that's what you want to think and it puts you in a good mood, it's fine by me. Aww. And let's do Mist Mordecai.
Hello, Mordecai.
You are quite an energetic girl, are you not?
Actually, I don't want to read this. Mist supporters are kind of boring. Shinon best uncle. Hear me out, FE9, but Grail gives birth to Rance. Oof, no. Most of E clones are bad because they were inspired by FE7, 8, and Awakening. Pretty much. Okay, all key A support soon. Wait, actually, I can just do Boyd C support now that I think about it, because... Yeah. Boss, you killed a child. Amazing work, and that's why you're the boss. Okay, friend.
Ah, come on, you gotta let me go. You spineless sop, you never learn, do you? Game Fox moderators, you never learn.
Shout out to everyone who knows that reference. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna head off for today. It's a pretty short stream compared to how I usually stream normally, but Mangs is streaming at 21, which I kind of honestly forgot. And I'm also a little bit tired since, again, I only slept for 4 hours. I think it's fine. We only did 2 chapters here right now, but one of them was pretty damn annoying, so I think I'll just stop it here. Oh, let me do bonus EXP before that, though. Let's get Braum to level 19. Speed, nice. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, let's just do some bonus EXP stuff, and then I don't think Ulki needs it. Oh, let's promote Mist. Good stream, good life. Mist promotion! Never actually promoted Mist without a Master Seal before. Holy shit, horse. 20 magic, 19 speed? That is actually not bad. That is actually not bad. Sonic Sword... Oh wait, I lost the Sonic Sword, never mind. Still missed. Yeah, but like 18 red... That's not bad, could be worse. Let's get shit on a level. 9 skill. Oh, let's go, Shinon. See you on Mangstrom. I'm not sure if I will watch it because it's Advanced Wars and I don't really care about that much. Let's get Mordecai a level. Breathable and Radiant Dawn, jeez. Oh, speed and strength, let's go. I think Mordecai might unironically cap strength if I'm able to get him to level 20. Does having Nazir make a difference? Nazir is better. You can still use Ina, but it's a lot more tedious. Oh, let's get Volca level. Did you get Har? I did. Nice. Right, and Ulki will just get his last levels on his own. Okay. I think that should be it. Skill-wise, we still have the same skills. I think this should be it. Let me just go over the characters again real quick. So we have Ike. Can he beat the Burger King? I'm not sure. I think I'll need to feed him a couple more kills. Maybe then he has a chance, but I'm probably not beating the Burger King unless I get really lucky with Aether procs, let's be honest. Braum is still absolute MVP. He could be a little bit faster. I don't remember what his skill cap is. I think it's like 28, so that could also be better. Focus more on Ike, yeah. But now that he's level 19, I can give the Night Ward to Gatry or Makalov or somebody else. So they can make use of that. Because Braum doesn't really need it anymore. Makalov, by the way, super good. Especially that defense, really, really good. I wish he had a little bit more res. But 21 general speed on a general is insane. Could be better though. With the Night Ward, he gets plus 30% speed growth, so I think he's actually still a little bit speed screwed with that in mind. Makalov, I don't remember what the speed cap is. Isn't it like 28 on Paladins? I may want to give it to him, but otherwise just very, very solid unit. His hit rates are still shaky, so he's still a very good candidate for the skill books, so I may give him to him. I don't know, it's either making Brom cap it or Makalov 27. Okay, so if he gets one skill, then I would give him a skill book to cap it, otherwise I won't. Raisin, I'm surprised he's still alive. He capped skill, bruh. Surprised he's still alive. But yeah, I mean, he dances. Bulky Olky, of course I did give him 2 speed wings, 2 Draco shields. I know. But he's actually pretty good. He's one of my best units, actually. Oh, 27 is the speed cap of Paladins. Oh, okay. So I definitely want to give it to him. But he's actually starting to just become really, really good. Once I get Resolve, I'm gonna give him Resolve. We're gonna do Olky Resolve. As memey as it may sound. Like, if you look at his avoid, he's already at 80 avoid. That is genuinely insane. And now imagine he gets another 13, so that's like 26 avoid, so he gets up to like 100. When will you stream Honey Pop? No. Mordecai, he's lacking behind a little bit in speed and defense, but he's under-leveled compared to like Olky. And he's not far from Mordecai either, Muarim either, I mean. So, I wish his res was a little bit better, I wish his speed was a little bit better. His defense could also be better, I think he didn't get all that many defense levels. But honestly, he's still a useful unit. Rolf has fallen off a little bit just due to the fact that he doesn't have all that much HP and res. And 18 defense is just okay. He's still very, very useful and one of my best defensive units, though. I hope he caps his speed. Because getting some transfer bonuses on Rolf could be insanely nice for Radiant Dawn. Because he really would make good use of them. Volk is okay. Mist now promoted and now actually looking good. If I get more Spirit Dust, I'll definitely give them to her. Because I think transfers on Mist might not be that unreasonable to achieve. Like magic and speed. And maybe res, looking at her. And it could be pretty nice as well, I guess. Absolute beast of a Sorin. I hope he caps magic and speed for transfers, but 12 defense is what I'm really looking at here. 12 defense, 5 strength. He almost doesn't get weighed down by L Thunder. That's insane. I wish I built up his support with Ike a little bit more. He also has Shade, so I can use him very offensively. But just very, very solid unit across the board. Shinon, he's starting to actually become useful. He still has a good amount of levels to gain before he actually gets anywhere close to Rolf's level. And he's never gonna reach him exactly. So, yeah. But I'm gonna keep using him. I think he's still useful, especially for the support with Rolf. And just for bows in general. Because I think bows are underrated in Path of Radiance. Especially like a forged bow. Gonna be really, really nice. Word that your Gatry isn't going to grow fast enough to survive the later chapters. Potentially? I don't know. We'll see. Mia, I'm a little bit disappointed. Mainly due to her strength. I feel like she's not quite as good as last time. She's still kinda useful, but I'm just a little bit careful with using her. And if I have another slot, I'll use her, but she's just not as good as last time. Har, I just got him, never really used him. I feel like his stats could be a little bit better, but they're also not bad, so I'm probably gonna use them. Especially his weapon ranks are nice as well, and guard or cancel or whatever that is. It's also pretty good. Gatry, I haven't used him in a while, I think since like the Serenus Forest, so he's a little bit under-leveled. But he has a lot of levels to grow, and I'm gonna power level him with the Speed Wing, with the Night War, I mean. So he's gonna get a lot of speed, hopefully, and maybe even more speed than Braum, that would be really nice. If he can then get some more defense and strength, maybe cap those too, then he would be pretty much a second Braum. But definitely worse in the res department, noticeably. So, we'll see how that goes. Ranulf, I haven't used him, but he's very, very good filler. If I need another slot, if, like, say, Mordecai dies, then I can just use Ranulf. Same with Toro Neo. I could also use him instead of Gatry. And there might be some value in that, but without the stat boosters, I think Toroneo's... Like, Toroneo is one of those units who, if you save the Draco Shields and the Speedwings for him, he can become insanely good. But if you don't, he's just okay, because he doesn't quite have the bulk to survive. Because he doesn't have... He gets doubled. 22 defense is not as much as you think it is for his level. But yeah, we'll see. Boyd is still shit. Yeah, enough. The other units I still haven't really used all that much. But comparing... Okay, Mwarim, 15 speed. And how much does... 15 speed? Mordecai has 14. Okay, so he's almost as quick as Mwarim now, but 23 strength. That's, I think, considerably more. Yeah, 23 compared to 16. Wow. Wow. And I think that's pretty much it. I do still have Tormod if I want to use him, but... And, oh, I have a Meteor on Khalil. I totally forgot about that, huh? Well, that being said, I would like to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.